Yum, yum, yum. Hey, Bookie. Oh, you got something in your mouth. It's good food, mommy. Stop. Stop. Stop being me. Stop. Why is you quiet? Mm.
Judge Dosher, can you hear me?
I can hear
Yes.
you on my phone now.
There you are. I
Byron.
can see you. I can see you and hear you now.
Thank you. Unfortunately, both of you will be seeing me on my phone. Just one moment.
Oh, sorry.
Can both of you hear me and see me now?
Yes.
Miss Steins, is that you?
Yes.
Okay, are you able to turn your camera on?
It's a little difficult to hear you, Judge. It's the echo, I think, because you're in the courtroom and it's on your phone. The sound's not great.
Okay, just one moment. Is that a little bit better?
That's a little bit better.
Okay. Hang up my phone, hopefully.
That's
Okay.
better. That's better now.
Miss Steins, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'm going to call the order, Zoom court number 4 for the City of Plano Municipal Court. We have before us cause number 2100-22349 and 2100-22350, State of Texas versus Kenesha. Is it Bernays Steins?
Yes.
And Ms. Steins, are you calling in on your phone, or are you able to put on the camera?
I'm on my phone.
Okay. If you're unable to put on your camera, that's okay. And you are Kenesha Bernays Steins, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Ms. Steins, you have 2 charges that are pending here in the municipal court in the City of Plano. The first charge is for possession of open container in a motor vehicle in the passenger area. Do you understand that charge that was brought against you?
Yes.
Okay, the second charge that's pending here in the municipal court is a drug paraphernalia or possession of drug paraphernalia charge. That is from the same date, from September 13th. Both of these are Class C misdemeanors. Do you understand that drug paraphernalia charge that's been brought against you?
Yes.
Okay. Now, to these 2 cases, I will need you to enter a plea on these cases. You have the option to enter a plea of not guilty, in which case the court will set you for a trial by judge or jury. You also have the option to plead no contest or guilty, in which case you and I can discuss what your options are to handle these cases and possibly keep them off your record. If you're not sure how you want to plead, or if you want to speak to the prosecutor who can hear the details of your case or any facts or extenuating circumstances you might have in your case, There is a prosecutor on the Zoom call with us now. I can send you both to a break room so you can discuss your options with the prosecutor as well. Do you understand your options?
Yes.
And to the case of the possession of open container in the motor vehicle, how do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Or do you wish to speak with the prosecutor?
I want to talk to the prosecutor.
Okay. And on the second case for possession of drug paraphernalia, how do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest? Or do you also wish to speak to the prosecutor on that case?
I would like to speak with the prosecutor.
Okay, just one moment. I'm going to assign you both to the break room.
Okay.
Bear with me. Okay, I'm going to send you both to the break room. You all will have a chance to speak in there about your cases. The prosecutor is going to send me any notes about any recommendations on your case. And then when you both are ready to address me, if you can come back into the open session and leave the break room. Understood?
Okay.
Okay, thank you. Currently, the prosecutor and the defendant are in the break room discussing the cases.
Hi, Judge. I cannot get my encode to open. But I think she wants to plead, and I told her I would recommend 181 for each case. She's not working. 90 days deferred, and then 6 hours, and she can either do a class or counseling or AA or NA meetings, any one of those that addresses drugs and alcohol. She is on probation in another state for an alcohol related offense. So I told her if she already is going to have to do something there, then we'll count that. But if not, then she can always, find something on her own to do it.
Okay, so again, your offer on both cases is for a plea of no contest or guilty, 181 total on each case, 90-day deferred, 6 hours of either alcohol awareness, Alcoholics Anonymous or alcohol awareness.
However she wants to do it. So I usually will say 6 hours of class, counseling, or AA or NA meetings, just as long as it addresses alcohol and drugs. I don't care how she does it. She's not sure what her requirements up there are going to be. So that's one reason we want to leave it pretty open.
Okay, and those are your offers on both of the cases?
Yes, but the 6 hours would be concurrent. So not 12 hours.
So 6 hours total, so 3 hours for each case?
No, just it's six. The 6 hours is the condition for each case, but it's concurrent. So in other words, if she does it once, as long as she's doing it while she's on the deferred for both cases, then it should count for both of them. She doesn't have to do, well, that makes sense.
Okay.
And since she's on the phone.
So total, she only has to do 6 hours.
Yes.
But it will count towards both. Gotcha. Okay.
I told her to stay there since she's on a phone. And maybe, I don't know if you can move her back in or if she has to hang up.
Let me see if I close all the rooms, if she will just automatically. Okay, she's going to have 60 seconds to join us here.
She said she cannot see anything on her phone, so I don't know if she will even see the message. Oh, there she is.
Ms. Steins, can you hear me? This is Judge Dosher.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. You've had a chance to speak with the prosecutor on your 2 cases, correct?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Just to let you know, on both of your cases, you still have the option to plead not guilty and have one or both or either of your cases be set for a trial by judge or jury.
Mm-hmm.
Should you wish to plead no contest or guilty, the prosecutor has made a recommendation for something called deferred disposition.
Yes.
That is for probation for 90 days. During that 90 days, you can't get any new violations. The prosecutor has recommended that in each case, the court costs and fine be reduced to a total amount of 181. That 90-day period starts when you pay the 181. So during that 90 days, you can't get any new tickets. And then you would have to complete 6 hours of either a class, counseling, or attending Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous class or meetings, or your class or your counseling has to address drugs or alcohol, drugs or alcohol abuse. Do you understand that term?
Yes.
Now the 6 hours is going to be the total amount that you have to do. So what I'm going to do is put 3 hours on each case. I'm going to make it 6 hours, but do know that your 6 hours is going to count. You have to do 6 hours total. You do not have to do 12 hours. So your 6 hours of completion of either a class, counseling, or going to one of those meetings will count towards both of your cases. Do you understand that?
Yes.
So with your case of possession of open container in a motor vehicle, how do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay, do you wish to enter the deferred that I just described to you?
Yes.
And on your case of possession of drug paraphernalia, how do you wish to plead? Guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
No contest.
Okay. And again, do you wish to enter the deferred disposition that I just described to you?
Yes.
Okay, I will approve the deferred disposition in both of your cases. The total for each case is 181. Are you able to pay either of those today by phone?
No.
Okay. Can you pay both of them within 30 days?
I should be able to.
Okay, what I can do then, I can make both of them, that the total amount is 362. That 362 will be due on or before November 13th, 2021. So that's 30 days from today.
Okay.
You're gonna get a phone call from one of our clerks here at the municipal court, and they're gonna let you know what you need to do to make that payment on time.
Okay.
Now, ma'am, you understand with your no contest plea, you are waiving your right to a trial before a jury, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you wish to proceed with your no contest plea for both of these cases then?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put in the case notes for both of these cases that you appeared today via Zoom, that Ms. Warren was the prosecutor in your case. Again, I'm going to accept your plea of no contest and accept the deferred disposition in both cases to take care of those cases. With those deferred dispositions, as long as you pay the 181 on each case on time, so on or before November 13th, as long as you don't get any tickets for 90 days after that, and as long as you provide the written proof required to show proof that you've either attended the counseling, a course, or those meetings for Alcoholics Anonymous or Narcotics Anonymous, as long as you provide all that proof on time, these cases will get sent to the judge's office for our consideration for possible dismissal. Do you understand that?
Yes.
If you don't do one of those things on time, so if you don't pay on time or you get new tickets or you don't provide proof of the class that's required on time, you'll be scheduled for a show cause hearing where you'll need to come before us to explain why you didn't do what you were supposed to do. Do you understand that?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. I'm going to go ahead and enter the case notes. You need to make yourself available for a phone call this afternoon from one of our clerks. Can I confirm your phone number with you, please?
Yes, ma'am.
What is your phone number, ma'am?
219-433-5826.
219-433-5826?
Yes.
Okay, ma'am. Do you have any other questions in regards to your two cases?
If she was saying something about it might be online classes, how would I be able to find online classes? Cause I have a 1-year-old and I don't have no babysitters. Like my mom don't watch him. Nobody, like none of that. And his dad works night shift. He got 2 jobs. He works night shifts, and when he leaves his night shift job, he goes straight for his day shift. So
Once you, ma'am, Ms. Steins, once you make your payment on each of the cases, you're going to receive a deferred order. And with that deferred order, the clerks are going to send you information on where you might be able to take those courses online. I do know that there are courses available online. Ms. Warren, do you have any additional information in regards to online courses?
No, but Ms. Steins, like we talked
Yes.
about, you might want to contact your probation officer in the county where your other case is, because if the court up there has specific classes or some kind of specific program that they want you to attend as a condition of your probation up there, I'm sure that that would probably be fine for our cases as well. So that way, if you'll check with them, then you won't be having to duplicate it and do 2 separate sets of classes.
okay.
Do you have any
And I'm
additional
sure that-
questions, Ms. Steins?
No, that's all.
Okay, again, make yourself available for a phone call. I'm going to confirm this phone number with the clerks and they will be calling you this afternoon, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you, ma'am. Ms. Warren, if you could also, if you can send me a message with your offer in regards to the 6 hours, just so I have something in writing
Sure.
so I can put in the case notes.
Absolutely, I'll do that right now.
Oh my God.
Ms. Steins, you're still on the phone with us.
Oh, I'm sorry. Somebody is driving down the wrong side of the street.
Well, please don't Zoom and call in while you're driving at the same time. If you need to pull over, please do that.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am, you are released. You can hang up now, and we will hang up. And again, make yourself available for a phone call from our clerks.
Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, Ms. Foran.
Judge, I don't know why I cannot get my encode to open up. Are there any other ones that you have? On the
It's
docket
just
this
these
morning?
two cases on
Just
today's
okay.
docket.
Let me see the chat. And I was going to mention to you, you might, when you have to confirm the phone number, you might want to have them do it in the chat.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's probably not normally. I seriously doubt you have a whole lot of viewers for this particular docket at any, but might be.
I know we have at least one watching, so.
Yeah, exactly.
All right,
did
thank
get
you,
the
ma'am.
message?
All right, you're released, ma'am. You're free to
Okay,
go.
thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.